football match between Zulte Waregem and Manchester United. UEFA Europa League football match. This is the best Premier and simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this game. Thank you.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice and the players are all set to get started. Well, it looks like a big game. And the list of names suggests that what we have in front of us here, Jim, is a 3-5-2 formation.
Well, the formation that was once the staple diet of the Italian game and still holds its place. To be honest, Peter, had I gone on to be a coach, this would have been my preferred setup. I think it can service many different approaches and it could add numbers quite quickly at either end of the pitch. With the right talent,
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
well, I don't think I've ever seen a defender, let alone any player, make such a meteoric rise in the manner depicted, Peter. Just absolutely phenomenal. A player way ahead of his years, and his composure and confidence is like that of a seasoned veteran.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ake. Very nicely done. Diogo Dalot gets across to intercept that. That's the throw. Delivered in. Climbs up big! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That has been knocked clear. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Menu. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt forwards and with intent. Šeško. Matthews Cunha over to the left. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ugarte hangs one in. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Matthews Cunha. Ugarte. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now then, the ball's come loose. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Out for a throw. No foul, says the referee. Bruno Fernandes. Spread out to the left. And he's heaved it away. pass. Moved on forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Out to the left it goes. Ugarte. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Matches chance, surely! Really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes shifted upfield. Proves too strong. Matheus Cunha. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Menu. Oh, played through for the wide man. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Tries a measured ball. Danger averted for now. Well timed, excellent interception. Played out to the right. Ugarte. Can he spark a counter here? Martinez. Menu. And it's played forward. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Out to the right. Chance for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Defending, but that'll do. Nice control. Clipped into space. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength. Diogo Dalot.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shaw. Menu. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
De Ligt. Ugarte. Ugarte going full tilt down the left. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He is just caressing the ball. Ugarte finds himself offside. Really well manoeuvred. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Can he latch on to this? Tries to get it clear. Moved on forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. Aim forwards. Diogo Dalot gets over and intercepts. Martinez. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Looking ball that. Calmly anticipates. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Referee's awarded a free kick. Bruno Fernandes. This looks promising. Matheus Cunha picks it up out wide. Matheus Cunha and the shot! And he's there to get it away. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, smashing header! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, good spread. Shaw, now here's the delivery. And they win it back again. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. It's a good run down the right. And the shot! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's really well manoeuvred. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Good play on the left-hand side here. Nicely shaped cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. Shaw. Menu. Played out wide. Shaw delivers. It's a mighty effort! Oh, that's another chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Aim forwards.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Shaw. And it's Ugarte. He's had a shot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Diogo Dalot makes the interception. Ugarte. Great work on the overlap. And he's there to clear it. Could move up a gear here. Played into space out wide. He can get that clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Sesko. Menu. Shaw. Some good work on the right flank here. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. De Ligt forwards and with intent. Menu. Matheus Cunha!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Lofted upfield. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Oh, he's enjoyed that, he evidently loves the contest. Spread out to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Delivered with swing. And that has been cleared. Looking to break at pace. Over to the left. He's got away. Vossen plays it in. Bayindir claims it. Safe hands. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Out to the left it goes. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Moved on forwards. Matheus Cunha. That is lovely. Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Can he get onto this? Short changes him with that pass. And it's played forward. Matheus Cunha does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's well done, really robust. So, what can they make of this? And here's Vossen.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ugarte. Diogo Dalot, forwards and with intent. Ugarte. Oh, nicely intercepted. Throw it. Cross goes in, up he goes! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Menu. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. And they've got rid. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes stood his ground strongly. Bruno Fernandes. Aim forwards. Oh, they could break here. Now who's going to be first to this? Referee has just said play on. That's really well manoeuvred. Šeško, played out to the right. Chance to shoot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Matheus Cunha, and it's Ugarte. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, what a climb! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Mathias Cunha's cross. Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. And here's Vossen. It's run loose here. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, it's come loose. He's having a shot! Aim forwards. Mathias Cunha. Ugarte picks it up now. Time to deliver. Tries to get it clear. Goes to finish! Moved on forwards. Ugarte. Ake. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. That's an imaginative pass. And it's played forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Vossen. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. De Ligt with the clearance. Šeško, reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Out to the left it goes. And that's the keeper's ball. Out to the right. Ake. Drilled in low. Diogo Dalot. Mathias Cunha. Great defending, strong and determined. Quality ball. Now that's well seen too. Ugarte. Mathias Cunha. Ugarte looking to hit the byline here. So who's he picking out? Now this could be a chance. He's in! Real chance! Really well manoeuvred. Ake. He is through here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ake. Can he deliver? Chooses to go back. Bruno Fernandes forwards and with intent. And it's Shaw. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And that's aimed into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. That's really well manoeuvred. And the keeper takes decisive action. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes shifted upfield, moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. De Ligt, gently done. Ugarte. Šeško. Matheus Cunha. Now the ball in. Defending of the desperate variety. Ambitious ball here. Clears it away. Ugarte. Showing good feet. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Thinks one through. Neatly clipped into space. Vossen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bruno Fernandes. He's through, now is he in? Takes a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Šeško clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Ugarte. Ake. 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 Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Diogo Dalot. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, good spread. Here comes another cross. Lisandro Martinez is there, and he can get that clear. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That's very neat. Played out to the right. Ake. Oh, nice touch. Šeško. And he welcomes it in. Šeško. Aim forwards. And there's green grass ahead of him. Ake. And it's hoisted clear. And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Here we go again then.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery, The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bruno Fernandes moved on forwards. That has found him in acres of space. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Vossen out towards the flank. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that was very necessary. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's managed to get free. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Vossen was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, a delicate chip through. A chance to play it in. And there's the shot! So who's he picking out? Played back in. That's an excellent interception. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. And that's a good intervention. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now, who's going to be first to this? Matheus Cunha. Nice physical challenge. Ake. And that has put paid to that. Ugarte did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's really well manoeuvred. It'll be a throw-in. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Out again for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Looks across and climbs up big! Martinez, and it's played forward, caresses it through, and that has sent him sprawling. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Matheus Cunha knocks it out wide. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte looking to get on the end of this. Up he goes! And it's Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. That's tidy. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ugarte, back when it goes. Goes for a shot! That has been knocked clear. Menu. Driving forward. Oh, good spread. Ake. Out to the right. And that has been clubbed away, and that's been won straight back. Shaw. Plays it through. Oh, that's meat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Menu.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And the finish! Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. It's run loose here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And the counter is on. Ake. De Ligt with the clearance. Have it back and can go again. And that's a throw. Bruno Fernandes. Decent progress down the left. Ugarte. Well played, important challenge that. And that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
And he goes cross-field. Ake. And here's Vossen. Great chance!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Menu. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Matheus Cunha. Moved on forwards. Menu. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Oh, good spread. Ake. Oh, he's found him in space. Big chance! Diogo Dalot is there, and he can get that clear. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ake. Played out to the right. Moved on forwards. Shaw. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. didn't have enough to concern the defence. Bruno Fernandes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in. It's Matheus Cunha! That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Bruno Fernandes! Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Just cruising! They are cruising! That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, good spread. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Matheus Cunha. He's being urged to shoot. And he's got his range wrong there. Lisandro Martinez gets across to intercept that. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Ugarte. That's really well manoeuvred. And now the breakaway. Ake. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Only partially clear. Shaw. Šeško. And he's felt close for the shot! Terrific save.
It's only a bold attempt. There's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more though.
Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. And it's Shaw. Shaw. And the shot! Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. He has found the way through. And it's hoisted clear. Matheus Cunha. And it's played forward. Shaw, it's a mighty effort! No, it's right.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it will make him feel much better at the moment.
Diogo Dalot. That's really well manoeuvred. Matheus Cunha. Just about up to 75 minutes. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Matheus Cunha, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Bruno Fernandes, who's short. Great defending, strong and determined. Ake, out to the right. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Menu. Shaw. Lovely. Sesko! He's kicked it out. That's a great save.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Shaw. Diogo Dalot. Aim forwards. Sesko. He's in here! Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's going to go a long way. Martinez. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Moved on forwards. Now it's Vossen. Ake. And here's Vossen. Oh, what a ball! Shapes to shoot! There's the shot! Aim forwards. And it's lofted through here. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Ake. Cleared without complication. And played it back swiftly. Now it's Vossen. And here's Vossen. Time to deliver. De Ligt clears it away. Played it again. Sesko. Sesko. Played out to the right. Shaw. There are a few waiting for it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And the shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Shaw. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Vossen. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And reclaimed it in a trice. Ake. Mathias Cunha. Ugarte goes on a charge down the left. Mathias Cunha, played out wide. Chance to deliver.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Great run on the overlap here. Up he goes! And again! Aim forwards. It's a mighty looking ball, that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward. Oh, good spread. Oh, such a clever touch. Done delicately. Ake. Lovely bit of skill. Toss it goes. Might be danger here. Oh, it's come loose. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Bruno Fernandes, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Nice defending, physical and effective. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Moved on forwards. Ake. Ake. Ugarte. Ugarte goes on a run down the left wing. Out towards the flank. Ugarte. Sheshko and the finish! The final 5 minutes. Chance here to counter. Lobbed in behind. Cleared away. Vossen, cross into the box. Shaw gets rid without sophistication. Mathias Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte does really well to win the ball there. Ugarte charging forward down that flank. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? That's really well manoeuvred. That's a little off target. Menu. Shaw. That's a fabulous ball. Shot a goal! Keeper always had the measure of that. Menu. Shaw. Wins the duel this time. Over to the left. And here's the chance to counter. Ake. Ake. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. He was going into that little black book. Lisandro Martinez attempts a clearance. That's good play. Good ball, good take. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Shaw. Shaw looking to hit the byline here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That has been cut short. We expected better, and so did he. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Moved on forwards. He's found the way through. Spread out to the left. Nice touch. Matheus Cunha. He's shifting through the gears. Oh, what a climb! And he's hit it too high. Aimed forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Martinez. Diogo Dalot. And it's played forward. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.